Hey guys, got another UU battle against Rhydon on the server chat rooms, and it was a pretty good battle, and I'm using my Sunny Day team. So I lead with John Prophet, he leads with Kingler, and he switches into his Toxic Rogue as I put his Toxic Rogue to sleep, and I go for the Sunny Day now, because now his Toxic Rogue will be hurt by the sun every single turn, which is nice. And then I can just U-turn out and go into Executor. And I saw a Sucker Punch coming here, but I wanted to go for Hidden Power Fire. I needed to hit him, and luckily he did not wake up, and Hidden Power Fire will do extra damage because of dry skin, and that will take Toxic Rogue down. So now he brings in Kecleon, and I was predicting some sort of Toxic or Trick or something, and he does go for the Trick, so I go for Sub, and it worked. And now he's forced to switch, and he brings in his Charizard, as I hit him with a Solar Beam, and for some reason, he thought that I'd switch out, but I would only switch out if I didn't have a Sub up, because I know Psychic will not kill. But since I have the Sub, I will go for Psychic. And then he will go for the Belly Drum, and that will fail. And he's just going to go for the Fire Punch, because he wants to take out my Sub before his Charizard goes down. And I'm just going to go for the Solar Beam to just make sure that he doesn't switch. So the Sun's still in play, which is great. So he's going to bring in Kecleon. And I'm going to go for the Solar Beam. And Solar Beam does a decent amount, and that makes him the Grass type. But then he sets up a Trick Room, and the sun goes down, so I thought I could still be faster because Trick Room's in play. And he predicts me nicely here as I go for the Hidden Power Fire. And he brings in Kecleon. Now, I didn't know what to predict at this point. Is he like Endure set? But he does hold X-Scissor, which is a 4 times effective move on Executor, and that will take me down. So now I was thinking what to go into, and I decided to go into my Spiritomb, and then go for the Frustration, because Spiritomb's always pissed off, he hates his life, he just wants to die. And Crabhammer, he goes for Crabhammer, and it doesn't miss, but it doesn't do much. And I just go for the Frustration again, the Banded Frustration, and that will kill this Kingler. And then the Trick Room went out, so I just decided to stay in, because I don't have anything else to do, and Spiritomb wants to die, so I let him die. So I bring in Jumpfluff again and go for the Sleep Powder, because I want to set up some more Sun, and that gives me the perfect opportunity to do it. But now in comes the Kecleon, and I was predicting the Trick. Now I went for the U-turn, and I didn't know what to switch into because I didn't have much to take the U-turn. I mean the Trick, but I decided to go to Shiftry because I won't be using it much. And I decided to go for a Sucker Punch, but we both went for the Sucker Punch at that point. And since I'm faster, mine will hit first, and that will take him down. So he brings in Zangoose. And I predicted some setting up move because I am stuck on Sucker Punch, but he decides to go for Close Combat as I've switched into my Valplu. And I go for the Sludge Bomb because he's got -1 special defense, and I thought it should do some decent damage, and it does, but it just survives. Now this is friggin' epic. He uses Crush Claw, he gets a crit, and I survive with 15 HP. And that's how bulky Vileplume is. And then I just go for the Sludge Bomb second turn, and that will take Zangoose out. So he's going to bring in his Rampardos again, and I'm going to go for the Leech Seed. And I'm going to go for the Leech Seed again, because I missed the first time. And that will hit. So question of the day, if you could pick a type, a double type, what would it be? And if you could make up a new type, mine would be a Steel Dragon, just because it sounds cool already. And yeah, slowly he's being drained away. by the each seed, and I'm just gonna finish in style like always, bring in shift 3 and go, and that total rapes that thing and it gets a crit, and that was lol. So yeah, good game, Rhydon. I really enjoyed that one. So comment, rate, subscribe, guys. See you next time.